Hello, everyone. Right, I think I'm live, but for some reason, my chat box isn't showing up. So, just give me 1 second while I try and figure that out. Don't know why. Ah, there it is. Right, I have it back. Yay! Okay, that was odd. Random glitches. My goodness, computers are not my friend. Well, hello, everyone. How are we all? Now I'm going to start by saying I'm just going to change this to live chat as well. Gosh, it's annoying that it defaults to that. I'll need to see if I can fix that. I'm just going to say before I start, I've developed a little bit of a cold. It's kind of mild, um, but I might have to blow my nose on occasion. Um, my son had a cold when we came back from London. I guess it happens when you go to big busy cities or on a plane, and I think I've just picked it up from him. But I'm fine enough to puzzle, which is the main thing. So let's see who's here. We've got Clark. Hello, Clark. You were the first here. Lucky 13 stream. Let's move slow. Let's move slow. Findalk, how are you? Hi. Hi from the UK. Thank you, Sandra, for being here. 11:30. Oh, it's late for you. Sybil's here. Hello, Sybil. Hello, Thomas. We've also got started doing puzzle again a few hours ago. Is that the big? Is it a Lord of the Rings puzzle you're doing? I forget. I forget who's doing what. Hello Sandra, enjoying the warm weather, cold here. I know you've got global opposites going on. Suppose it happens, doesn't it? Glad you're back at it. Hello, and yes, the heat took so much out of me, needed a few days, but it was taunting me. Oh no! A taunting puzzle, we don't want that. Absolutely, Clark. I'm not a fan of the cold at all, although I like looking at snow on the TV screen. Yes, it looks very nice, doesn't it? Hi Dexter! Let's all click the like now while we wait. Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate that. Um, Thanks a reminder on the like. Yeah. Why do I think that Vicky is busy shape sorting? Lol. Ah, it's funny you should say that. You'll see why in a minute. Hello, SS. Working from home again. So done with the snow. Bring on spring. Oh my gosh. You really are stuck at home, aren't you? We can hear you. Good. I'm glad. Can you see it? Can you see the puzzle fine? I hope you can. Um, will Vicky finish this puzzle today, tonight? Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan. That's the plan. Realised until this morning that a poll went up in Discord on that. Will Vicky finish? 9 out of 10 of you believed I would. So thank you for your faith in me. Hi, Magdis. Hello, Karen. Who else do we have? Slitherpuff. Hi, how are you? Oh no, get better. Yeah, as I say, it's pretty mild, but it's yeah. Do you know the annoying thing about colds for me personally is they affect my hearing. So any kind of blockage up here, and I don't hear as well. It's really frustrating. So like, and my kids get annoyed with me because I'm just like constantly like, what? And they're like, oh my God, Mum, you're deaf. And I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of am. Yeah, so yeah, that is a bit annoying for me. But I don't need to hear anything on the live, I guess. So I suppose it works for this. Yeah, thank you, SS. Sue's here. Hello, Sue. And oh, it just jumped. Peggy's here. And Anita. Oh, we're from Sweden. Hello. From the UK. Oh, it's the Hobbit. Yeah, I knew it was something to do with Middle Earth. Um, SS has been a member for 15 months. Wow. Let's finish this. Yes. I will. Will. Oh, thank you for being a member for so long. That's so nice, SS. And Gryffindor for 6. We know you got this. Thank you. And Dexter for 30. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you, Dexter. That's so cool. Tara's here. Hello. And I think that's it. I think I've covered everyone. I hope I have. I hope I have. Anyway, um, so this is how I've decided to handle the puzzle from now on. Because the thing is, this image, though there were chunks that I could build together, at the start, it ultimately became quite a what I call a bitty process, whereby I have gaps everywhere. And last week there was a lot of board shuffling. The bottom row is largely done. Excuse me. The bottom row is largely done, but the top row it has probably the most green. Like, and this is it's funny. This is what I found in the bigging, the 33K. Whenever I did a section of it or a double section of it, the bottom half always came together first. It always came together faster. Because you've got the big animals at the forefront, I mean, sometimes there are big animals up in the trees, but not really as much, unless you've got a really big orangutan or something up there. What you have up there is lots of butterflies and birds and just loads of green foliage. At the bottom, on this particular puzzle, you've got lions, you've got the elephants, you've got the flamingos, you've got the alligator. There's all these big things, and you've also got the water. So it's perhaps not surprising that the bottom half came together really quite seamlessly, but the top has just become this very bitty process. And what I've got in front of me are the top right two hexagons. My reasoning behind that is because there's lots of different shades of green and there's lots of different textures of green. There's fairly big gaps in these ones, but it's all quite uniform, the colour, apart from the stuff up here. Um, all this is sort of hazy background colours, and they're a little bit lighter than the rest, and less sort of leafy, if that makes sense. So what I have done is I've organised all the remaining pieces. And yes, Clark, you were right. There has been some shape sorting. Every piece is shape sorted, and I'll show you that shortly. Um, got me beat by double. You, Dexter, you were with me from the very beginning, I think. Joined at the very start, which is brilliant, and I really do appreciate that. And Natalie, 17 months. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. Anna, hello. Hello, hello. And well, I thought somebody new joined. Nobody new's joined. Let's see. Go into lurker mode. Happy puzzling, y'all. Happy lurking. Love Vicky's channel. Learned so much from her in the community. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you. Anna and Natalie, hello. All the green looks the same to me, lol. Yeah, well, I'm used to it now, so I've sort of getting the gist. With this puzzle, it's funny. Having done some mini-me's of larger puzzles, where doing the smaller puzzle found it super easy because I've done the larger puzzle. So, for example, the Piatnik playing cards. I did the big one and then I did the little one, and the little one was just so easy for me because and I don't think I would have found it as easy if I hadn't done the big one first. I just recognized pieces that belong to which card. I just recognized them because I spent so long focused on these cards in the big one. It came together really fast. This is a different kettle of fish. I'm not finding this easier because I've done the large one. Maybe in some respects, but I'm having to really look at the bots. I'm having to and another thing with this is that there's not the piece shape. There's not a great deal of variety, and in fairness, there isn't in the big one either. But the big one, it's more obvious how they're aligned. But at this late stage in the game, I am starting to see how these ones are aligned. But it took me a little while because they're more square, these pieces. They are slightly longer on one dimension, but they're more of a square shape than the the sort of elongated ones in the big puzzle. So there's just different reasons why I'm not necessarily finding this super easy. Um, but I mean, still beautiful, still lovely. It's coming together. And Slitherpuff, for 6 months. Thank you very much. Finally got to 6 months. Such good months. If I want to smile, I just have to put on a Vicky episode. Oh, so lovely. Thank you. Thank you. You don't mind my yapping then? Described as yapping in the poll. Goodness. However, and I suppose I do yap a lot. Oh, I'm going to change it. I'm going to call it relevant yapping. As long as it's relevant yapping, it's fine. 'I agree, Clark. Shape sort. And you had 3 years to forget parts of the big one. Well, this is true. Yeah, it took me a long time. Okay, so let's look at these pieces. Right. So what I've got are three kind of boards slash boxes of pieces. So this is, well, I'll come to that one last. I'll do this one first. So this board here is all the leftovers I had from all the piles that I initially sorted. So what you've got in here are pieces with some bird and butterfly still in, pieces with the pink flowers, of which that's probably makes up most of these, and some pieces with large areas of sky still showing. Now, I have sorted these into like how they're aligned. So as I said earlier, I've sort of got to grips with how they're aligned. I'm not always right. As I say, the pieces are a bit more square, so sometimes I get it wrong. But from what I can gather, those pieces are aligned that way, those are aligned that way, and they're my wavies. I've got my out wavies there and my in wavies there. So that's leftovers. What I had in here was just the jumble of everything else. What I've done prior to this stream is taken out these pieces. Now, these pieces are largely, as far as I can determine, these background areas that I was talking about. They're slightly lighter. Some of them are kind of medium shades, but there's not much detail on them. Aside from a few vines, you're not going to see loads of kind of leaves. You'll just see sort of a vague background texture. I've taken those out because I think they will largely go in these two boards, and that's why they're at the top. And then this is everything else that I haven't taken out, and I've just shape sorted that. And I've shape sorted these two the same way I've done that one, in the sense that I've done it by like how they're aligned. And there's actually a few that I recognise will go on one of the joins, like that one. Pretty sure that's um a joining line piece. So and that one is as well. So I'm just using anything I can to get these final pieces in, and probably I'm going to be focused mostly on this for now. Before I do that, I did, and I hope you don't mind, I did find a few remaining pieces from the bottom boards. Now, one of the bottom boards, bottom left, has been done for a wee while. That's at the very bottom. I don't need to do any more with that. The middle and the right bottom boards had like two or three pieces left to go in. I've found a few. I can finish the bottom middle board just now, which I'm going to do, and I can put a bunch more in the bottom right board. There is a cluster at the bottom of the bottom right board that are more leafy kind of pieces, so that might get filled in later. But I did find those, and I'm just going to get those done just to avoid more board shuffling later on, if that makes sense. And just to narrow them down, really. So this is the bottom right board here. And I've got them lined up at the top. So see, I've got these three here that I don't have yet, but I do have all these at the top. Excuse me. Right, so here, this one wasn't too bad to find now that I've actually got less pieces. There's actually a bit of giraffe on that piece. And I consulted the box here because, the box lid, because here, they're all kind of the same texture and colour. So I thought, well, maybe there's a bug or something there that will help me out. And it turns out there is a little dragonfly. So that one has the right half of the dragonfly, that one has the left half of the dragonfly. So that's how I found those. That's the middle of a tree, so that was easier to find. And then I just managed to sort of find those two after. This actually has a tiny bit of the elephant's ear on. That again is the middle of a tree, and that one I just found. So that one doesn't attach to anything on the board above yet. But I do need to remember that it's there, because what I don't want to do is start looking for it, thinking, where on earth's this green butterfly? There's a green butterfly on that piece. It's still attached to the bottom board. It should go around about here on this one, but I can't attach it yet. So that's there. Don't let me forget. And then on this side, underneath, no, that's not right. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That's not that one either. Forgive me, I've forgot the order I've put the boards in. Ah, this one. So this is bottom middle. I only had one piece to find, and that's it there. And actually, that has a tiny bit of tree on it on the prong, and that's how I managed to find that. Because they're just all really similar colours here, so they were a bit tricky to find. So that hexagon's finished as well. Yay! 2 out of the 6 are done. So now I'm going to attempt to tackle these areas, and we'll just see what we can do. I think I'll finish it. That's my aim. My aim is to finish. Alrighty. So, good start. Found one. Now, some of these do have vines in, so that might help. Um, but we'll just figure it out. We'll just figure it out. It's very light in colour. It could go on this board. Oh. Hmm. Is it that one? No. What about that one? Yes! Ah. One down. A few more to go. Another one down. So it's just quite methodical, really, from here on out, I would say. I think that one might. Oh no, it doesn't. What about that one? No, that doesn't go there either. Oh, oh, right. But I looked very closely. I'd been able to see a speck of dragonfly on that one. And the rest of it was on this piece. So I am finding these lighter colours easier to spot at the moment. Uh, right. That one. Let's see. This one? Yes. That's got some brighter greens on it, like that. There. Doesn't go there, but it's like that piece. Sorry, I'm sniffling. It's very annoying. It's my blocked nose. Not sure about that one. Let's try that one. There. Oh, but some of these pieces are almost grey in colour. Some of them have kind of like a faded sort of background tree. So you might see some texture, some leaves, but they're not that easy to spot. Because it's just so sort of faded. These pieces are quite faded. See, that's got a tree on it. Might go down here even. There's a tree. Ah! Aha! Okay, that's a centerline piece. Maybe I could find that. That looks like a centerline piece. Doesn't go there though. I find the centerline pieces easier to spot on this alignment than on this alignment. See, that looks like a centerline piece, but again, it's not. It doesn't belong there. Oh, that goes there. That's got a big vine going across it. This one's just a bit more generic looking. It has a small hole because it's a small prong. They tend to be smaller prongs on the actual um dividing lines like that. There we are. Found it. Found it. That one has some vine on it, so that was not too hard to pick out. Same with that one. That one does as well, right down the middle. It's not that one though. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That one? Ah, yes. And that one, oh, that's kind of generic. Is it that one? Yes. Okay. Going in! Yay, they're going in! These vine pieces aren't too bad to find. That's a really obvious wavy. Not that one though. Is it that one? Yes. Right, let's see. That's you. No, that's not you. That's you. Oh, come on. There we go. It's a really light area here. Um, and of course, I need to not forget that I've got wavies I can try. That's got some tree on that bit. What's this side? There. I was looking for that earlier. And that attaches that floaty bit. Woohoo! Okay. No. Where are you? No, again, don't forget about the wavies. Ah, there we go. It's because it was a wavy. And we're getting more texture down here. Where that one goes, I recognise that. And that one should be obvious too. It is, it's got a bit of flamingo on that one. Where are you? You've got some tree. Oh, ah, is there. Still not found that bit though. There's some very obvious tree on that bit. I mean, some of these might still be in the sort of general box. So I'm not going to worry too much if I can't find it, but um, I'll try and tackle these first. There we go. That's that one. Have I got that one? No. It might actually be in the leftovers. There's quite a lot of sky in it. What about this one? There we go. Yeah, that was in the leftovers. Okay, so this is going good. Right, I'm pretty certain that goes down here somewhere. It does. It goes there. That attaches that piece. Big bit of vine there. I'm not sure where else there's a big chunky bit of vine like that. I've pretty much done all the one under the orangutan. There may be one over here. No. Oh, I know where that piece is. There. It's actually a bit of the waterfall there. Where is this vine? I can't see it in there either. There's not as much background area in here. Might find that bit though. There's a vine going right down the middle of that. Oh, okay, I've got two together there. Come on, where are you? You should be obvious. It was a wavy. Right. That's why it got me. It was a wavy. I don't know where this goes. That's very frustrating. Oh, wait, there's a snake. And it's beside it. There. Ah, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Let me pop that back. Try not to board shuffle, so I should avoid that. Okay, so that bit, the vines are really helping me on that bit. There. That one, I should have that in here. Or possibly on the leftovers. No, I don't see it on the leftovers. I don't see it in there either. Huh. Okay, so is it on here? Yes, is it that bit? Yes. Yay. All right, so who thinks I'm going to finish it now? Based on how it's going so far, who thinks I'm going to finish it now? Getting exciting, I know. Did the cancel? What do you mean the cancel? Found one that dropped into place. It's happened a few times. Oh, good. That's good. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Sounds like you need Vicks. I know. My voice isn't the best. It's because my nose is blocked, so it sounds a bit funny when I talk. Is she on Discord? Vicky is. Is who on Discord? Me? Yeah, I'm on the Discord. Or do you know what? I'm not going to assume I know what you're talking about. So let me know what we're talking about. Whenever I shape sort an Educa, I always pair up the wavies as the curve is often quite different, making it easy. Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Problem with pairing up wavies is they always get shifted about, which frustrates me. Um, Hello, Sonia. Coffee time. I need a lot today. Stayed up late last night puzzling. Tut tut tut. Well, not tut tut tut. We'd give you a pat on the back for that. I'm trying to sort 1,000 piece, but can't stop watching. At this rate, Vicky will be finished before I finish sorting. Well, yeah, it's going good, but I feel like I'm doing the easier bits first. Feel like these bits are going to be really annoying and take ages. But we shall see. What puzzle are you working on, Clark? Was that on the what's it called? Magical bookcase. Is that what you were working on? Too late for a coffee here, Clark. I'll be up all night. Looking forward to doing an educa for their different shapes. Yeah, it's educa's funny with its cuts. Sometimes you get loads of different piece shapes. Like a 2K educa has loads of nice different piece shapes. The 3K Life did. That was a recent release though. This one, not so much. But this is an older release. But then you have some piece counts, like I think 500 piece ones. Excuse me. I think I don't have much by way of variety in piece shapes. It's funny how they do it. I don't really know how they decide, but there's usually wavies with whatever one you do. Um, Left top bag A of magical bookcase. Yeah, so that is the one. A relaxing cup of tea before bed. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I do that. I do that quite often. No, I have to be boring and have water, but now that it's morning here, maybe 12:01. I drink more water now since I started drinking sparkling water. I find sparkling water just nicer to drink. You're having coffee too, are you, Anita? That sounds like a plan. I might have another one after this. It is 5 a.m. for Sonia, so extra need for coffee. Yes, absolutely. I'm in agreement with you there. Yes, you will finish. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. I believe in your puzzling skills. You can definitely finish. Thank you, Suze, and hello. Don't think I've said hello to you yet. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I think last week I put more together than I realized. But it just felt like it was slow because I was doing so much board shuffling. You know what I mean? So it was yeah. So it was no then hang on. That's got a bit of bird's wing on it, that one has. So it was a bit deceptive last week, but I actually did manage to get quite a bit done. That goes there. Alright, let's get these bits filled in. Where are you? That one's a wee bit darker. There it is. That's a wee bit darker as well. Uh, yes. So they're in. Now for these two. Let's see if I can get these two in. That one. Not go in there. No, goes in there. What's that one then? Hmm. No, I don't know where that one goes yet. Let's see. Do you go in here? No, you don't. That one's quite light. Does it go over here? Yeah, it does. That looks like it's got some butterfly or something on it. Yes, it's that one. Still jumping about a little bit. I just figure if you spot one, put it in. That's why I have these two at the top. There, I found that one. Looking nice. It's looking nice. It might be one of these. Quite light again. There. Hmm, not that one. No. I felt a sneeze coming on then, so I thought I would get my tissue, but it went away. Sneezes are funny like that, aren't they? So there's a bird piece. Tiny bit of bird tail there. There's actually a bit of giraffe on that piece. There it is. Yay! Wasn't much, but it was there. I think there might be a tiny bit on that piece too. Hang on. Thought I just, is it that? No. It might be one of these. No. Don't know. That's a light one. That has a bird wing on it as well. I think it's bird wing. Put the tissue in my pocket. Oh no, I can't see where it is. Not to worry, not to worry. Right. Um, exactly there. It does. Still haven't actually managed to attach that bit yet. Maybe I can find that piece. Haha! Now it's attached. And we've got centre line pieces going down here as well. So I'm hopeful that I can find those relatively easily. But it gets more leafy down here, so it might be in this box. No, I can't see it. Well then, wait a minute. I'm sure I've seen that one. Ah, there's less sky on this side. I mean, there's more sky on this side, less foliage. So some of these pieces where the sky's peeking through, um, will probably go on these two boards as well. Anyway, I don't want to focus too much on that box. Still want to try and keep to this one. Now there's a bit with an obvious bit of bird's wing on it. There. That's quite a long wing actually. So there might even be another one. That's its that's its tail. Can't see it. Can't see it. Hmm. Goes there though. And then here we've got, it's like trees in the background, tree trunks. Not that one. That one. No, not that one either. That goes round here somewhere though. That's very textured. Well, more textured than some. There. Is there. Same with that one. Same with that one. Oh, I love this. I love it. I don't have that in here, but I think I might have it over here. There we go. Okay. Right, let's see. Can I get any of these in? Yes, I can. Just keep going for these textured pieces. I think that's going to be the way forward down here. It's definitely more, I don't know. I think the trees are just sort of a bit, just a tiny bit more foreground, so you start to get a less hazy appearance. It's quite minor, so it's still hard to tell, but I can see it to a certain extent. Where are you, though? Ugh, I guess there. Jumping about again. Now then, I think the time might be coming to grab that piece from down here. That one that I said don't let me forget about. So it's actually two, three, four pieces in from the edge. So one, two, three, four. So it goes there. It goes there, but there are some bits with butterfly on that I can attach. Oh, not that butterfly anyway. One is, I think. Oh no, it's not. That looks like it might have bird on it as well, or dragonfly or something. Okay, well, I'm not finding it though. Oh well, it was going well for a little while. No. Let's find these. Nope. Nope. There's a bird's wing in that, and it's quite light coloured. I feel like it should be easier to spot than I am making it. Unless it's a... Oh, it's a wavy. Done that thing again where I forgot about the wavies. There we go. Okay. Don't ignore the wavies, Victoria. Ah, that's a little bit at the top of the elephant there. So it's attached, but only by a wavy. And there's some sort of blue. Um, I assume it's a dragonfly. Some of the dragonflies are so small, they might as well just be dots. That's not right. What is there? Okay. No wonder I couldn't figure these pieces out. Right. Okay, got a piece in wrong. My bad. Um, right. Well, that's quite a distinctive shape. There it is. Found it. So that's attached now. That's where it should go. Let's see if I can find these. That's quite textured, that piece. Some textured areas over here. There we go. Ooh. Ha! It's not a bit of bird's wing, that's a bit of bird's tail. Is that bald eagle's tail? I think the time might be coming to tidy these pieces up a bit because I am getting them in and I feel like the more spread out they get, the harder it is to find pieces. So let's just tidy them up. It was definitely the right call to sort them by alignment because so far I've not been wrong. Touch wood. And these are my wavies. Maybe do what Thomas suggested, so they go together. They go together. They go together, but they don't. Well, maybe I can find where this goes. It might well match up with one of the pieces along the bottom. So that one I'll just leave there for now. Alright, let's have a go at this one. That's quite dark. Yes. No. 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 I don't know if it's. I should maybe go for a different area. Oh, this bit's quite sort of generic. I'll go back over here. There. That's those wavies. Found a home. Uh, No. No, that's got something on the end of it. Ah, there we go. It was a vine. Mm, Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't know where they go yet, but I'm almost there with the wavies on this particular board. Yes. Right. I want to get these in, and I keep pinging over here. There, that one's in. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. Woof. Right. Found you. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Got these at the top to go in, but all that bit filled out. Yes. Okay. So now back over here. There we are. I just need to do a bit more testing in this area because it's, like I said, just a bit generic. There's some bird on that piece or something, some black on it. Again, it might be not having the lower section to work off of is sort of doesn't help. It's that butterfly. Right, so that goes down here somewhere. That would have been a bit easier if I'd have had it together. More pieces jump out at you when you. I think that must go there. When you have the whole puzzle together, it's a wee bit easier to kind of tell what you're looking for. I mean, it's just a drawback of doing it on foam boards, I guess, but I still love my foam boards. Don't get me wrong. Where's that bit? This bit? Yes, it is. There we are. It's filling in. Oh, there's those two. Sometimes the shape of the prong helps. It's got like some of them have a slightly hooked quality to them, And that helps. There we are. And there's that wavy. So all the wavies are gone on this board anyway. I think I can fill a few of these in. Then what I might do is grab my others and see if I can fill in some more on these boards. I think that's going to be the way forward. Let's try and get these pieces gone, and then I will stop that a bit. I'll do some yapping. Bit of that tree. Don't think I have that piece on here, but that piece I do. And then I think many of these, right, these are all the the, the center line, the join lines. Right. Maybe I can get. Ah, right. Well, I thought that was a bit of bush. It's not, it's that butterfly. Right. Okay. I think that's all I can do there. So these are likely to go on this board in some of these lighter areas. I actually have some bits of kind of bush and stuff on here. So there we go. That's a center line bit, a join line. And that has quite a bit of vine on it. No, that's not right. I'm just going to have a quick look for these pieces. I've emptied my board. Woohoo! I'm going to pop this over here for a second. There, I've got that bit. I feel like this goes around here somewhere, but I'm not finding where. There. It's there. Okay. But it's good to get some of these bits in. Oh, come on. Come on. I felt sure you went there. What? Okay, yes, yes. Okay. Now's not the time to ask me that, though. Okay, okay. I'll fix it. I don't know. I don't, I really don't know. He comes to me at the most inopportune moments to tell me these things. That was my son. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'll I'll come back to that. I just wanted to get those extra few in. So that board that I pulled the pieces out for earlier is empty. So now I just have the box and the leftovers. And I'm going to try, if I can, to fill out the rest of these. All right, gonna have a wee drink of water. I'm having a cooked breakfast for once. Scramble of mushrooms, onions, yellow bell pepper and eggs with a side of tomato. Hits the spot on this cold morning. Oh, you're making me. That sounds great. Hi, Philip. Yes, you'll finish. Okay, I have the cats fed and coffee in hand. All is well with my world. Yay! And the cats will too, which is good. Happy cat, happy human. just done round one of the sorting, going to be starting round two soon. Yeah, I saw some pictures. You're on is it Fantasia you're doing next? Yes, I can see it. It's the one next to Snow White. That one looks tough, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. My daughter's cat Bellatrix is driving her mad. Yeah, they do that sometimes, don't they? Leftovers, be right back. See you shortly. Tuna bake. It's a what sauce with cheese? Legos. Legos? I've not heard of that. I'm not sure if I've said it right. Woo, board cleared. I know. It's always good to clear a board, isn't it? So these two pieces are looking good. This one more filled in than this one, but as I say, the further it kind of goes in this direction, the less foliage we have at the top. It's much more background. Mm. So what we do have here is some pink flower pieces. So I will need to grab that board. I'm going to try and find that though, because it's got some sky in the background, some pink sky. I might actually even have it in here. There. There it is. Thought I'd seen it. And then these, gosh, these pink flowers. I'll be honest, they used to do my head in a bit in the big puzzle. Oh, that goes there. Oh, I know where that goes. I'm beginning to wonder if I should just amalgamate my leftovers with the others. Because I feel like juggling two boards, there we go, that goes there, is going to get annoying. Um, but it almost flew off. I'll persevere. I'll persevere, but I don't know. Uh, ah, that goes in there. So look, these pink sky pieces, they're likely to go this side. There. No. Huh. Okay. She said. Ah, there's actually a wee bit of butterfly on that one. Um, right. Where are you? Feel like I should have you. I do. There you are. And that has got pink flowers, but also a vine on the right hand side. No, it's not that one though. Or that one. No. I need to remember that I've got these uh, wavies as well. Oh dear. So if I find that piece in here, I think the answer's going to be to amalgamate the two boards. because I can't. It's a wee bit annoying going back and forth. Not really sure why I didn't do that to start with. I think it's just because I felt like I had just slightly too many, and it was a bit less overwhelming to juggle. Right, hang on. I've got some pink background here. Come on. Where are you? There. Get my double taps in. Don't know if you noticed. That doesn't go there. That looks like a bit of bird or something on that one. Nope, not finding that one. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna amalgamate these. Think they'll fit in here? I hope so. Right. Let's do a little bit of jiggery pokery with these pieces. That. Ah. I could tell that was a dividing line piece there. That's the only reason I picked that out. So that was handy. I think it's just going to be easier to look at one box because it's clear here. I've got pink flower pieces in here too. Like that looks like it goes over here. Yeah, it does. It does. That one does too. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. They're going in. That's a dividing piece. There's another one. See, this is the good thing about shape sorting, because you usually find them as you shape sort as well. So I think this is no bad thing. I'm just gonna put them all in one place. I will be glad when these pink flowers are gone, though, I have to say. They're very frustrating. uh, right. So, there's quite a few of these, though. There is something quite satisfying about this methodical style of puzzling. It's just, I mean, it's the actual organising process that I find boring, but once they are organised, it's really fun. Right. Almost there. Running out of space. There, just these to go on that one. Okay. Then we've got the ones that are aligned this way. This box is a little bit sort of bowed in the middle, so there's kind of a lump there. So I won't sit them on there because I think they'll just get all shifted. I just hope that I can fit these in. I hope, I hope, I hope. Ah. Let's put those there for a second. I'm not even enough space. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Ah. I actually think I've already tried that with this piece. Oh, right. I'll put a few of those up there. That leaves me with the wavies. I can fit the in wavies in, but not so much the out wavies. Alright, let's just. I'll try and find this piece at least, because this piece is. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's good. And there's that one. So that helps. This has some pink sky. Um, and I feel like it probably would go in this side, but it might not. It does, it's there. Right. And there's an in wavy there. That's that one. And I'm pretty sure I can find that piece. It's got quite a lot of pink. She said, "Where are you?" Maybe there's less pink in it than I thought. Wait, is it that one? There is less pink than I thought. I thought it had a lot of pink in it, but apparently not. There. Okay. So, it turns out that putting a few pieces in helps create room in the box. Who'd have thunk? So now we fit them in. Yay! All right, they're all in one box. My Norwegian side relatives live long lives too. Two, as well as who? My niece and I share a birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Thomas! Happy birthday to you. Are you doing anything special for it? 29 again today? Or 21? I can't remember the last time I ever heard someone say amalgamate. That, well, I say it quite a lot, I think. Maybe a few more than that. It's just anniversaries after that. Yeah. Did you get anything special? First present was from my niece, a hand painted birthday card. I posted a pic in members only. Oh, that's sweet. I'll check that out afterwards. That is nice. Mm. I would sing happy birthday to you, but I'm not so sure it would sound too good with my bunged up cold voice. Mm. But I do wish you many happy returns. Right. Let's see. Let's just try and get these in now. So, that figure's there. We've got a wavy here. Well then. I wondered where you went. You're part of that bird. Right, let's go back to this wavy, sorry. I will find you. Not that many pieces left. There we go. Not that many outy wavies left, I should say. And again, the leaves over here are a bit lighter. Oh, there. So I'm hopeful I can pick things out. There. Not found that bit yet, but I've got that one. No, no, that doesn't go there. What about that one? Again, no. No. Got ya. Let's try that one. Oh, so there's a prong on that one that has some sky and a wee touch of vine, just like that. And there's a prong on that one that also has some sky and a wee touch of vine. There we are. And that's got less sky, but there is quite a dark vine going down the middle of it. A dark, thin vine. See if I can spot it. That's going the wrong way. Ah, is that it? No. Is that it? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Right. So this one is sort of quite leafy. Again, a little bit of sky. There it is. This one has some vine going down it. And again, I can't forget to check the wavies. That one? No. There we go. And that one also has some vine and brighter coloured leaves. No. Oh, that's there we go. That's a join line one. I think I might have all the join lines in now. Possibly. So where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't know where you are. Is it you? Ah, there we go. Right. So, one, two, three, four, five pieces to find in this hexant. Let's start with that one. At least I know the shape of it. There's a bright green leaf at the bottom. There it is. And these are a bit darker. That actually has some flamingo wing on it, that one. I mean, my assumption is it's a standard shape, but it might not be. Oh, it is a dividing piece too. So I was wrong. I don't have all the dividing pieces. Is it that one? No. Eh. Oh. Ah. Yes, you can see the wing. I didn't know if I was going to be able to spot the wing because it's right in front of a dark vine, but you can. It's darker. So now that has just a wee bit of sky on it, I think. There. Two pieces to go on the top right hexant. So, are they um are they thingy pieces? Wavies? I don't think they are. We're gonna have flowers on, pink flowers. So let's just see what I can find. No, can't really brute force it in. I don't think that works. I think they're going to be a slightly lighter shade of green. Some of these pink flower pieces are really dark. Found it. All right, so that just leaves that piece to go. Let's shift those up. Yeah. There. Give me a bit more of a gap between these pieces. Got that one. Nope. Come on. Don't torture me with all this Cinderella shoe-in business. Ugh. Right, did I try that one? I don't know if I actually tried these ones. No, they don't go there. That one? That one? Come on! Where are you? No, I've tried that. That looks like a dividing line piece. Oh, wait, no. That fits but doesn't go there. Oh. Right. Hang on. Because there. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so let's just look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. So I don't think I've got that piece in somewhere else. So where is it? I guess I'll just keep doing the Cinderella shoe. Uh, about you. Right. I might have to come back to that one, which is quite annoying. I want to finish it. That goes in there. Where are you? I don't think there's another repeat within the same bit. I can't see any that look wrong at the moment. So, um, not finding that bit at the moment. I'll come back. It's quite annoying, but I'll come back to it. And let's see what we can do here. We've got a little bit of flamingo again there. See if I can see it just on the very tip of the piece. There it is. That's got a couple of vines coming down the middle. There. And that has got a bright bit on the left side, a bright leaf. Not that one. It's not that one. And that one? Nope. And it's this shape. So I'm not missing it because I'm looking at the wrong shape. Okay. I don't like to fret too much over one. Oh, wait a minute. There it is! I forgot. Missed the ears! Yes! Top right hexagon it is done! Ah! Whoop, whoop. I think I'd like to do now finish this hexant. There's three at the bottom, right near this rhino here. I'd like to finish that. and then I'll get this one and top left at the top because they're the only two left to go. I was so pleased that she asked me to give her wool for her present. Glad she is into crafts. Ah, yeah, I used to be into crafts when I was little too. It's really nice. Thomas, a lot of our family are the same. My sister Ruth, she crochets blankets and she's done a queen size for me and big king single for my daughter. Oh, that's nice. She's done a few dozen or more. Sadly, wasn't born with that talent. I couldn't crochet if my life depended on it. I can, and I could probably learn to do better. Um, but I've never really kind of devoted the time to it. Same here, or knit. Knitting is one that's sort of eluded me a bit. I have tried, and I know that knit and purl, and I can cast on and I can cast off, but like trying to do buttonholes or cable stitch or the problem I have with knitting patterns is remembering how many rows I've done. It's like, right, repeat steps, 5 to 58 times, and you're just like, what? I don't know how many I've done. I lose count really easily. Right. Me too. Personally think it's not one of my super skills. We all have skills. We do. And we're all different. If you're left-handed, the one that teaches you can sit beside a mirror and you look in the mirror how you should do it. Ah, that's a good idea. I've now found all the pieces with sheet music on them and most of Zeus, well, most of his face. Oh, you're doing your mixed Disney orchestra. Yay! Oh yeah, the music sheets, they jumped out at me quite early on as well. I remember that. Anita, she passed away many, many years ago. Oh, passed away many years ago, sorry. Can't crochet or cricket, but I can fix cars. Well, that's a handy skill. I wish I could fix cars. She tried to teach me when I was a child. Oh, sorry to hear that, Gryffindor. We'll show you photos. Yeah, stick 'em in the other hobbies chat. Much prefer crocheting to knitting as I can see my progress so much faster. Yeah, I see what you mean there. Hello, Bernard. How are you? Great progress. Good progress. Thank you so much. Yeah, getting there. It's getting there, isn't it? I'm just gonna do a wee um tissue moment again. Sorry. Oh, right. I don't think it's going to take me long to fill this in, but I just want to find these bits first. These are quite dark green bits. For some reason, I didn't find them on my initial run on the green parts of the lower half. There, that one's found. That was nice and quick because that was a wavy. So I'm just going to look to see if I can just find any that are different texture. There we go. Well, there's something in there. It's like a frog or something. Oh, it's a bird. Yay! Oh, well, that was quick. Right. 4 out of the 6 hexants are done. Bottom right is done. Top right is done. And bottom middle is done. We've got some to finish in top middle, which is here. I'm gonna move that across and shift it over so you can still see it in the shot. You see that? Hopefully you can. And then this is top left, but that one's finished. That's bottom left. That was the first one I finished. I need another one under here to balance it out. So hang on 1 second. Let's move that one across. So what I'll do with this one when I finish is I'll do another live stream after where I show you it all together. Does that sound good? And if you just sort of hang around a bit, if you can. There we go. Right, so these are the only two I've got left, and I'm going to just attempt to fill in wherever I can and hope that it doesn't take me forever. But yes, I hope you're fine with that. No. No, there it goes there. That one goes there. I was looking for that one. There it is. That one was pretty straightforward. It is easier to go for the wavies first because they're the ones I've got the fewest left of. And if, if you can see in here where there's a wavy, like there, for example, then you can fill them in. Right, hang on. Where are you? Is that you? Nope. Nope. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I don't think that's it. That's not the right texture. Is it this one? Yes. That's got kind of whitish area of sky there. Well, it's not sky, it's actually just a really light hillside. That has a whitish area of sky though. There. You see, there are still some bright parts in this bit. Quite yellow. So that makes them a little bit easier to pick out. Uh, there we go. There we are. We've got some vine going down that bit. Tiny bit of snake on that one. Yeah, that goes there. Definitely on the home straight now. Will I get that side done first or that side? I think personally it'll be this side. And I'm not necessarily going to aim to finish this side first. I just think when I get to these bits, it's going to slow down because these bits are sort of dark and there's just more viney things going on over here, I think. Again, slightly lighter in colour as well. Ah, there we go. There's a bit of sky on that prong, I think. There. Have we got that dividing piece? No, that's not it. I remember seeing a dividing piece earlier. Can't see it now. It had a little prong. There it is. Now I've got all the dividing pieces in, I think. Hang on, that goes there. That bit should be easy to find. There. Hmm. What time are we on? Am I making good? Gosh, it. Have I been going? Wait, 12, 1, 2. Have I been going 2 hours? Almost. That's insane. It does not feel like I've been puzzling that long. It really doesn't. Um, hmm, it's good. A bit of vine in this one. There it is. And that one has just a touch of brightness, but it also has pink flowers. That's quite a unique background as well. Hang on. Can I find that? Yes, I can. There it is. There, that's that one. I've been looking for that piece a few times and I've not been able to find it yet. Hang on. No. This feels like a piece that goes over here. Could be wrong though. Alright, we've got a cluster of vines here. They're quite thick. Oh, wait a minute. And there's also a butterfly. That helps. They're quite thick, so I'm wondering if I can fill these in. Oh, well, that bit goes there. There's also a cluster of vines here. That go there? Yes, it does. Not been that conversational today, am I? Sorry, I'm just sort of talking myself through it. Oh, I've tried that. Let's move my hair out the way. That goes over here somewhere, I think. There we go. It's there. This bit is quite bright. I can't see where it goes. Oh, I don't know where that one goes. Wait, what goes there? Found it! I'll find you. I think I've seen that bit. There's a little bit of that monkey. Ah, here it is. Alright, let's tidy up a little bit. Alright, take a bit of advice again from Thomas here. Let's try putting some of these together. I think they go together. I think they do. They do. And those two are loose. So, well, maybe I can find where they go. So there's one. Where's the other one? It's got to be in here somewhere. There. Chucking it about. There we go. So I've got a bunch of these wavies sitting together. I'm not sure where they go quite yet, but oh, excuse me. Um, I'll get to them. I'm just going to pull these down a bit because it's just easier to look at them when they're closer together instead of my eyes having to rove about everywhere. It looks like there's a bit of animal on that. I don't know though. It might be a bird. It's- Hmm. I mean, I would have said it was a bit of ape, but I can't see where it fits in if it is. There. That's it. Okay, this is all the pieces I have left. Love watching you finish puzzles. Oh, who was that? Suze, a member for 7 months. Oh, thank you. Hello, Kathy. Please post some pictures in Discord. I'm working on this puzzle too. Finish section 4. Oh, is Bernard working on the? Are you working on the around the world? What's the next puzzle after this one is done for the Monday Live? Well, I don't do Monday Lives every week. They're sort of sporadic. So I'll have a bit of a break after this one, Kathy. And then I'm not sure when I'll do the next one. I usually like to keep it to around about 2000 if I do a random third live. But this one's a bit bigger. I kind of wanted to get this one done around about the same time as my um big wildlife though. So that's one of the reasons I started this one. Um so I'm not sure, and I'm not sure when either, Kathy, sorry. I hope that doesn't disappoint you too much. But it'll be good to have an extra day to work on videos because I find I don't have as much time to edit when I'm live streaming 3 days a week. And I've got my downtown puzzle to sort, and I've got my Star Wars puzzle that I need to start. So there's lots of fun video content I want to do as well. I believe sometime in August 2025. Oh, is that when you started it, Clark? Super slow puzzling. I don't think you're that slow, Clark. I think you just puzzle at a normal kind of pace. And that's fine. If that's what you enjoy, it's all good. I'm a slow puzzler to Clark. I just like taking my time too. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Totally get that. I tend to just sort of get into a flow. Sometimes I'll go fast, but it's not because I'm doing it on purpose. It's just because I'm in a flow state kind of with it, if that makes sense. Um, and sometimes it's just leisurely. Me, the number one of November 2025, and for the moment, plus 1,500 pieces to do in the two. All right, in like section two. Taking my time also, it's been difficult, lots of patterns on it. Yeah, I don't think yours is that easy though, Gryffindor, either. Great progress. I wonder if number two might be one of the harder sections. I actually have no clue with that puzzle. Well, I need to start getting familiarised with it if I'm going to sort it. Many green, black, blue, and white pieces still to do. It looks fun though, that puzzle, I think. Definitely sky and green is the most difficult for me on the Around the World puzzle. Are you coming to puzzle camp in July? Yes. Oh, yay! Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're coming. I don't trust this. All the note pieces are coming together way too fast. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Have faith, Slitherbuff. No, you're good. I enjoy your channel. Here, thanks for all you do. Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's fun. I have fun doing the third lives. It's just I want to work on some videos for a bit. So I'm gonna make good use of my spare Mondays again when this is done, and then maybe later in the year I could perhaps do a 2K or something. What's wrong with that, daughter? Exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Excited to hear you're coming to Puzzle Camp in July. It will be a big help. Absolutely. I think Vicky's going to live stream Magical Bookcase. Oh, am I now? I think I said I was doing that. I think that'd be quite a tough puzzle to live stream. No. Wait. No, you're not coming? Oh, yes, you are. We're not sure. Are you coming to Puzzle Camp, Bernard? I think this puzzle is lulling me into a false sense of security. Right. Do you know what? I think you'll be fine with all of the puzzle. The curtains are tough. I will not sugarcoat it. Curtains are tough, especially if you've mixed it. But it is doable. There are people in the Discord server who have mixed it and done it. I think I can't remember his full name, but there's a guy called Otto or something, and I'm pretty sure he's mixed and built it. How is downtown sorting coming along? It's almost finished. The sorting is almost finished on it. I've got a sort of thinnish layer along the bottom of the box, and you can sort of see the cardboard underneath. So I think one more sorting, like decent sorting session in it ought to be sorted. And then yeah, can't wait to start it. I got myself magical bookcase for my birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you, whenever it was. And you got magical bookcase. What a great puzzle. I think I got that as a birthday gift as well. All right, it is time to finish this puzzle off. Right, come on. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, which side to start? Right, let's start with this side. Found you. Well, this looks like the right texture for that bit, but I don't know if it goes there. No, it doesn't go there either. Right, there's a wee bit of vine that goes Oh, wait a minute. No. Ha. Well, that's two of the wavies in. I'm not certain. Does that piece go there? No, it doesn't. So that. No. I'll just put those that side to show I've tried them. Oh, there we go. And there's actually a bit of butterfly in that one. And plenty of vine. Here? No. Now then. There. Another two wavies in. Right, got a good chunky bit of vine coming down there. Sure, I've tried that in there several times. There, it goes in there. Right, where was I? That one. I was on that one. No. Do you? Is it you? No, it's not you. That's you. There was a bright piece of leaf there. Oh, I think that looks like part of the waterfall or something. No. Okay, don't get sidetracked. Stay on course. I was looking for you. So where are you? I don't think you are a wavy. There you are. It's not a wavy. There. That bit's annoying me. Ah, found it. No longer annoying me. Three pieces left for this hexen. Just three. Make that two. Where are you? And where's you? One more to go on that hexen. It's not you. It's not you. I don't think it's covered in pink flowers. Where's that? No, it's not. It's not got pink flowers on it. Done. 5 out of 6 hexants done. Sorry, I'm just reading what's been said. Congrats on Magical Bookcase. You could join the puzzle along. Yeah, there is one going on in the Discord server. I can't imagine doing Magical Bookcase as the 1000 piece Bazaar bookcase is so busy. Hats off to those of you conquering the beast. I know it's actually. I mean, I'm not doing it at the moment, but it's actually so fun seeing everybody's progress on that one. You're all getting through it really well. Okay, so that's got a bit of that bird's wing on. There's some bright background on this piece, but I can't see where it goes. Ah, it's there. I found, yeah, and that one goes there. So now where's that one? Let's see. That's there. Tried looking for this one a few times and I've not been able to spot it. These are getting moved around because I'm doing Cinderella's shoe sometimes and I'm not sure how to figure out which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't. Right, I'm going to come back to that one. This one, it looks like it has a tiny bit of that bird on it. Wait, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. Had a very small murmur of triumph there, but it wasn't to be. Uh, Ah, okay. So now I'm looking for a vine that goes down that right side. There. Okay. There's a vine going down that one. That piece has a vine going down the middle. I'm not sure how much I can really see of the vine though, because there's some big leaves around it. I don't know about that one. What about that one? Again, got some vine going through it. There we go. That's really quite dark, that piece. I'm a little brighter on the right side. I don't think it's those. Eh, okay, not sure about that one. What about that one? Oh, that goes there, and that keeps that wavy in place, which is handy. Divine going down the middle of this one. See if I can find it. No, it goes over here. There's some slightly brighter leaves over here. Oh, no, there's a bit of sky in that one. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Ah, there was a bit of the ape. There's a bit of his hand. The little baby's hand. Right. Okay, I didn't even see that there. Okay, I'm not going bonkers then. I was right. Uh, okay, I'm just going to shuffle over a bit because I'm sort of reaching over. Hopefully, I'm still in the camera shot. Very cool. Thank you. Less squinting at the puzzle pieces and comes with a big poster. Well, that's true. Yeah, the 18K. Good news is all the busy parts are bigger. Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. Having done smaller and larger Colin Thompsons. Is the puzzle getting finished today? It is indeed, Gustin. This is the last hexant. All the other ones are done. How you doing? Just got home after picking up a dream puzzle posted on image in the Discord. Woo! More dream puzzles. We like it. We like it. Right. Yeah, so I was thinking I might just scoot over here a bit because I'm struggling with some of these over here. Let's try that one. There we go. Then we've got. Let's maybe see if we can find that one. I'd like to find these bits. No, no. Ah, there we go. So there's those two wavies. I think these are gonna go over here somewhere. Unless, wait a minute. No, they go there. Right, there's those two wavies. And then these two wavies. I'm wondering if they go up there. They do. All the wavies are done. All wavies done. So that's good. That's quite a tight cluster of wee pink flowers. I mean, they're likely to go around here somewhere. There are some here as well. Sure about that one. That one? Ah, that goes there. Ah, finally found that one. Gosh, that took ages to find. Oh, there's a tiny little bird there. I never even spotted it. There's a wee bit of its tail. This is part of the problem with the puzzle being scaled down so much. You know, some of the bigger birds, or at least bigger on the big puzzle, are now just teeny weeny. You. You. Ha. A little tiny bit of the ape on that one. So I'm still finding pieces with tiny bits of animal on. No, I don't know if that's right. I'm not confident enough in the fit on this puzzle to know if I've put a piece in right sometimes. Like, because I've had pieces that seem to fit really well. Um, and they're not right. Yeah. Okay. What about that bit? No. This is a funny looking bit, this one. That's not an obvious one, that one. Where's that? Huh, just there. I think we've actually got a tiny bit of lemur tail in that piece. Possibly. Aye, a smidgen. Not really that obvious. Oh, getting there. Getting there. Very cool, Vicky. Thank you. Um, I'm a bit shocked you had a dream puzzle which is so small. Oh, is it a hay? I didn't even know it was a dream puzzle until I saw it for sale and found it completely hilarious. Hey, all lurking from work. Hi, Claudia. How you doing? Your du- your dulcet tones get me to finish my Ravensburger 750 Art and Soul bird watching. Thank you. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Nice one. I like the Art and Soul puzzles. Bogus. Maybe I was. I should bring it to puzzle camp to make everyone else hungry. Can spark the required food discussion. I don't think it really needs much of a trigger, to be fair. But please do bring it. We'd like to see. Coming out of lurker mode. So close. I know, this is it. That's all I've got left. It's a 1,000-piece Ravensburger puzzle. The image is a bowl of risotto and a fork. Oh, well, I can see how that might make you hungry. Sounds good. I'm moving these over because this part of the box is shadowed, and I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I figure I can just pick a piece up just fine where it goes, rather than trying to match the piece to the gap. I'll just grab a piece and sort of say, right, where does it go? Mm. Let's go with that one. That one. All right. 6 pieces to go and 6 gaps in the puzzle. So that is a relief. Not that I was worried about that, but you always get that with. Well, I always get that when I come towards the end of a large piece count. Oh, y'all, this is a satisfying finish. I've only done 72 pieces, but that is all for me this morning. That's good. In a giant mixed puzzle, that is not bad at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lo and behold, the last piece was a green bit with pink flowers. Whee! Boom. It is finished! That's the big wildlife done, the mini-me wildlife done, or the wee, I should call it the wee me. That could be my next, that could be my new phrase. The wee me wildlife is done. So, I mean, I'll just show you the boards quickly, but I'll need to put it all together for you shortly. Sorry? Oh, see you later. Yes, I'll need to put the whole puzzle together for you shortly. So, anyway, this is top left, top middle. It was like, yay, 13 was lucky. It was. It was, it was, it was. Hello, Rose. Have I got that right? Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Then we have, that's bottom right, and that's top right. Oh, thank you, Bergdis. Thank you, that's really kind. Who's got them? Lady Kitsunetsuki, Blessed to Be, Kaylee, Amy Booksit, and Nix. Wow, that is brilliant. We've got some new members. I hope you all enjoy your membership to Vicky Makes and Builds. Thank you, Clark. And this is the bottom two, bottom left and bottom middle. So there we have it. I did it. Yeah, I did it. I did it. That was hard to do on boards. But it got done. And now I can show you the whole darn thing. So what I'll do is as I usually do with the large piece counts, ones that I can't fit all in one under the camera, I'll finish the live, I'll clear the decks, I will put the puzzle out, and I will show you what it looks like. Call me crazy, but this puzzle looks even more beautiful as a 3,000 piece. Do you think it does? Well, we'll see. We'll see when I put it all together. I mean, they both look amazing. They really do. And to be honest, as with many puzzles, big or small, a lot of times photographs just don't do them justice. Looking at them done is something else. It really is. So, but yeah, I mean, there's no doubt it is a lovely, lovely puzzle. Unfortunately, I have to sign off. But congrats, Vicky. This one is beautiful, just like its big brother. Just like its big brother. Yeah, it is. It really is. So, okay, well, stick around if you can, and look out for me going live to put it together again in, I don't know how many minutes it's going to take me, but I won't be long. I've got to tidy everything. So stick around for that. and I'll put it all together for you and I'll come back live. It's not scheduled already, so it'll be quite sudden. It'll just say Vicky's going live. So it's a lot more frameable. Oh, certainly is. Certainly is. I have to agree with you on that one, Thomas. All right, so thank you everyone for watching me finish. If you can't make the next stream, thank you for being with me in this one, and thank you all so much for telling me how long you've been members and and the gift memberships booked. That's really lovely. And Clark as well. Thank you so much. It's been brill. It's been brill. So I will be back. Hopefully you can all join me, but if you can't, I will see you later on. And yeah, yeah, and I'll see you very soon to show you this lovely big puzzle. All right. Until a few minutes. Tutty bye. Oh, don't forget to like as well. Please.